In this video, we will talking about how does NGAF static routing and policy-based routing works. First, static route. NGAF static route need add in manually and can add in single or multiple policy in one time. Next, policy-based routing. It is mainly for multi-one line, based on source or destination IP. It can also be port number and protocol to route traffic. PBR common scenario. Source-based routing. It is based on the source IP address and protocol to select interface or next hop. It helps to achieve different network range of internal user access to internet via different one line. Second, line load balance routing. If the device have more than one line, policy route can base on bandwidth proportion, weighted minimum bandwidth to select interface policy. Then, application. The PBR can based on application to select one line. For link load balancing route, there are 4 load balancing method as shown. First, the round-robin method will make each link have the same likelihood to be selected. Second, the bandwidth ratio round-robin aims to balance the bandwidth usage on available one links regardless of connection failure or real-time bandwidth. Then, the weighted least traffic is similar to weighted round-robin, but it aims at balancing bandwidth usage on the available one links based on new scheduled traffic. Lastly, the prefer link at top method is to prefer the link at top. Traffic will go to the top interface list first. Configuring static route. First, go to Network. Select Routing. Add static route, press on Add. Press static route. Here you are required to configure the destination segment. Configure subnet mask. The next hop IP. You are able to select the interface manually, or set it as auto. We will set it as auto in this case. Here you are able to enter the metric value. You are able to select link state detection here. Press on the information icon for more information. If it is enabled, it will detect whether the interface is up by using ping or DNS lookup. It is recommended if this route is floating static route. We will keep it as disabled in this case. Press OK once you have finished configured. Here you are able to see the new static route. Configuring multiple static route. Press on Add, then select multiple static routes. Here you are able to press on the information icon for more details of the format. It is one entry per row. First, we will configure a normal static route with auto interface and no metric value. Then, the second static route we are going to specify the interface to ETH1 and metric value 10. After finish configure, press OK. You can see both static route have successfully configured. Policy-based routing. Here we have an example scenario where there are 2 ISP for internet. The requirement is to control when user access to banking website with TCP 443, it will go through 1-2 line. Next, internal user access internet will use round-robin to access the internet line. We will show you how to configure policy-based routing based on this example. To configure the policy-based routing, there are 3 main steps. First is to configure interface link state configuration after interface and zone is configured. Second is configure policy route by configuring a source-based route and a load balance route and select round-robin method. Lastly, a static route is required to prevent policy route failed and ensure network will be available. Face link state configuration. First, go to Network, select Interface. Press on ETH1. Add link state detection, press Settings. Check on Enable box. Then check on Ping box. At the destination IP1, enter 8.8.8.8. Enter 8.8.4.4 at destination IP2. Press OK after all configurations. Configured the same link state configuration at ETH2. Here you are able to see both one have configured link state. Policy route configuration. First, go to Network. Press on Routing. Select policy-based routing. Press on Add. Select source-based route. Enter the name. Here you are able to set a schedule for a policy. and also able to move the policy position. In this case, We will keep it as default. At source, configure the zone as LAN. Here you are able to configure destination settings. In this scenario we keep it as default. At protocol or port, press on settings. Select TCP as the protocol. At destination port, select specified. Then enter 443 as the port number. This is because we want to apply this policy to traffic that their destination port is 443. Press on OK. Then, go to egress interface, select the one interface. In this case our 1.2 interface is ETH2. After all configurations, press OK. Next, we will configure link load balancing route. Press on Add. Select link load balancing route. Enter a name for the route. At source zone, select LAN. Then, at interface, press on Add. Select both of the one interface. In this case we will select ETH1 and ETH2. Press OK. Here you will be able to choose the load balancing method. We will select round robin. If you need more information, you can press on the information icon. After all configurations, press OK. Here you are able to see both source-based and link load balancing route. Static route configuration. Lastly, we will need to configure a static route to in case the policy-based routing failure and user still able to use the internet. Press on Add, select static route. Enter the destination and subnet mask as 0.0.0.0. At next hop IP, enter 11 IP. At link state detection, select enabled. Press OK to accept the warning and press OK again. Configure a same static route for 1.2. Enter metric value as 1. Press OK after all configurations. Extra tools. To view all routes, press on all routes. You will be able to view all routes at this page. To perform a route testing, press on route testing. Enter a destination IP, and press on test. You will be able to see all routes to go to this destination IP. Route precautions. Route priority is from high to low. It starts from VPN route, static route, policy-based route and lastly default route. Policy route apply and read from top to bottom.